What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kai, and I am back with another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are new here, what's up? My name is Kai, and you are tuning into my YouTube channel. It must be Kai. Definitely go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button before we get right into this video, okay? So, y'all know I be scrolling on TikTok constantly. I'm just starting off with wet hair. I really just rinsed it. That's why it's a little bit of residue at the bottom. But don't look at that. That's okay. We just not going to worry about that. We just going to work around it. But I seen something on TikTok, okay? And this girl, she did a wash and go with mousse and gel. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm using the Lotta Body Mousse. I don't know what made me pick these two, but this is what I had in my stash. And I didn't want to use the olive oil one, so I'm using the Lotta Body Mousse because I feel like this is an OG. All of us have it. We love it. And I'm also going in with the Aunt Jackie's Curls and Coils Don't Shrink Gel, okay? So in the video, okay, she did use, I think, the olive oil mousse, or she used some other type of mousse, and she also used Eco Gel. And I don't know about y'all, I'm so sorry, but me putting Eco Gel all over my hair is like a no-go for me, because if you know, you know, I used to put Eco Gel all over my hair way back when I first started my channel doing wash and goes, before I started discovering new ways to do wash and goes. That's what I used to do, but now I ain't doing that no more. So I didn't want to put Eco Gel on my hair, and I didn't want to put the Wetline Extreme on my hair either. So I was like, I'm gonna just going with Aunt Jackie's Curls and Coils Don't Shrink, because I feel like that still classifies as a gel. Like, does it not? Like, does it? I think it classifies as gel. So that's just what I'm gonna do. So I'm basically just sectioning my hair, and I'm gonna apply the mousse first. The girl, she applied the mousse first, and I ain't even gonna lie to you, her hair came out cute, but I just know that I wouldn't want my hair that small and clumped together. Her hair was like really clumped together and defined even after she let it dry completely. It kind of did look like a twist out at the end, to be honest, but I know that was just her personal hair texture, which was absolutely beautiful. And I was just like, well, let me see what it's gonna do on my hair. Even though I'm not gonna use the exact same products as her, hey, she said mousse and gel, so I went in my stash and got mousse and gel. Am I gonna try this with the olive oil mousse and the Wetline Extreme gel? Absolutely. At some point I will, because I really want to know if it's gonna make a difference. But as of right now, I'm just putting that mousse all over my hair, and then I'm going in with the Aunt Jackie's right on top just to clump the curls. And I ain't even gonna lie to you, as I was doing it, I was kind of like, I don't understand. Like, it really wasn't registering to me like what the purpose of the mousse even was, okay? But I was like, I'm gonna keep on going, and I'm gonna do it because I done committed to it, and I really want to see what it's gonna do and how it's gonna come out. So I'm just putting the mousse on there, and literally I had to keep applying the mousse because, y'all, we already know mousse is a liquid product, but it's just a bunch of bubbles. So I was just feeling like after I was detangling with the mousse, which by the way did apply slip. So mousse does have slip. You just have to add enough of it to get that slip. If you're not getting the slip to detangle your hair with the mousse, that means you just don't have enough on. But like I was saying, if y'all look, the mousse has completely disappeared. So I feel like I have to reapply the mousse after I detangle with the mousse, and then go on top with the flaxseed, because I was like, I hope it does not clump together. I hope these two products react well together, because we all know when two products don't have very good chemistry and they don't react well together, you get this white clumpiness that's just not cute at all, and it's like a residue over your hair. But I will say that it was gliding on pretty nice. Like, the application process was very top tier, okay? It did not leave any white. There was no like residue, there was no buildup or anything like that. My hair was literally soaking up and absorbing everything that I was putting on it. So I did like the chemistry of the products together. So now that I told y'all where I got this idea from and what I'm doing, I'm really just gonna let y'all watch and see, and I'll check back in with y'all when I got some more stuff to tell y'all, okay? All right, y'all. So now we are nearing the end of me applying all this product to my hair. I decided that I wanted to do a side part because lately I have been wearing my wash and go in a middle part. But I was like, let me run back to the side, see how it's been over there. So I'm doing a side part this time. And so far as I am putting all this on my hair, I'm liking it, okay? As of right now, as far as the application and the chemistry of the products together and the way it's making my curls pop and making them shiny and making them lightweight, like my hair does still feel very, very lightweight. My hair does not feel heavy or weighed down. So as of right now, it is definitely getting a solid 8 from me. I'll say that. It's giving me a solid 8 because the reason why I'm not giving it a 10 is because I'm kind of just not understanding what the purpose of the mousse is. Okay, so I just feel like the gel is just doing all the work, and I think that's because I've done full gel wash and goes before. I don't really understand at this point of me doing it what the mousse is actually doing for my hair. Okay, because it's like I'm used to using a leave-in. Y'all, please ignore my face right here. It was hurting so bad. Like I don't know about y'all, but I'm tender-headed at the top. Y'all drop below where y'all tender-headed at, because I'm definitely tender-headed at the very front top part of my head. But anyway, I was really just trying to figure out what was the purpose of the mousse altogether, because I do feel like the gel was doing a lot of the work. So even though I was liking it and my hair was shiny, this was a very easy application process. It was easy for me to detangle my hair. That's what all the positives about it. It was just the only negative that I saw was, what is the true purpose of this mousse serving as a leave-in? Like, what is the Lotta Body actually doing? Or is it just an extra step because the flaxseed gonna do what it do regardless? So with that being said, I was just being patient and just continuing to apply it, because y'all, when I tell you, I was feeling myself. I ain't even gonna lie to you, because I ain't did a side part I feel like I ain't did a side part in a minute. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but y'all know a week be feeling like a month. But anyway, so I'm just applying this in my hair. As so far, I like it. I really do like it. It's definitely not as heavy as my other wash and goes, because when I put the Wetline Extreme all over my hair actually feels heavy. But this was a very light wash and go. It's super duper light, and it was moving. All my curls were defined. I didn't have to work extra hard, and especially on my bang area, because I mentioned this in every video, the front of my hair is a looser texture than the rest of my head. But as of right now, I'm really feeling it. Like, I'm liking it. Like, I'm like, okay. So I'm giving it a chance. Let me know in the comments if y'all have done this before, or if you've seen this trend on TikTok. I was so happy to do it and just to see what it was going to be like. So all I'm gonna do is I'm staying up for a little while because I want to finish watching Wednesday on Netflix, because that's my ish right now. It's super duper good. So tap in if you haven't seen Wednesday. Y'all go watch that, because that's what I'm watching right now. And I'm just letting my hair dry, and I'm gonna come back to y'all in the morning to show y'all what my hair looks like dry, how it ended up drying, how it looks, and I'm gonna tell y'all how it feels and all that good stuff, because right now it's getting A from me. But let's just see how it turns out in the morning. Y'all can see all the movement. There is no residue, despite what the camera is picking up and showing. I don't have a white residue or a film on my hair. So really, it's gonna be about 10 hours or something like that between now and when I come back on camera to show y'all it all dry. So stay tuned for that. All right, y'all, so this is the finished product. This is my wash and go, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you the tea. Now I fully and truly understand what the mousse was doing. So I don't know if y'all realize, but when you do a wash and go with gel, it puts this hard cast on your hair, and then you usually have to go on top with oil to just scrunch out that crunch and get rid of some of that crunch. However, when it comes to you putting on the mousse beforehand, it doesn't make your wash and go as hard and as crunchy. Even though we love a little bit of crunch, it does have a good amount of hold to it, where I feel like it will hold up in humidity. But at the same time, the Lotta Body does do something. I will say that it just makes it soft, so that the gel that you apply on top does not have the ability to put that super hard cast on your hair. So to be honest, I'm gonna rate this wash and go a 10. Like, it is getting a 10 from me for sure. I really like the way it came out. It's still soft. It still has some hold, a little bit of crunch, and it just has a lot of body and movement. So like I said, this is getting a 10 from me. Y'all try it out. Let me know what y'all think. Remember, I use the Lotta Body and the Don't Shrink, but I will be trying it with other mousses and gels just to see if I get the same reaction and the same results over and over again. And it also left my hair really stretched and elongated as well. I thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Definitely be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all so much, and I will see y'all in the next video.